Katie. I'm a wife, mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you the Tarte Reach for the Clouds eyeshadow palette. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the palette. I'm going to swatch it for you. I'm going to show you how I would use the product and give you my overall review of it. So let's get into it. I mentioned what I'm wearing on my eyes and my lips. Since I'm getting ready to show you what I'm wearing on my eyes, I will save that and I'll just focus on the lips. So today I am wearing the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Shift in the color Cotton Candy. I love this product because it adjusts the color based off of the pH of the lips. So you're gonna be able to create a really gorgeous custom lip color, and it's going to plump the lips, minimizing the looks of fine lines on the lips, as well as give you that gorgeous shine. All right, now let's talk about this eyeshadow palette. There are several different shadows in this palette, which I absolutely love. They're great, neutral, everyday shadows. There's a combination of matte and shimmer, and what it says over on the website is that it is an Amazonian clay high intensity mineral pigment that's designed to really give you long wearing eyeshadows. Let's see, it says the all over base and highlight shadows are really big. So that's why these two are really big. So that way you never run out of them. Love that about the palette. And what else can I tell you? It's vegan, long wearing, ophthalmologist tested, safe for contact lens wearers, and dermatologist tested. So let's get into the tutorial of the product. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swatch this for you first so you can see all of the different colors. This one here, it's called Celestial. This is a good like transition color, really close. As you can see, it just blends right into my skin tone. Really good transition color. If I maybe am a little bit more tan, I could even use it all over the lid. Right next to that here is Starstruck, and it has a little bit of that shimmer to it. Really, really pretty. Love that. It almost looks like it has a smidge of pink undertone to it. I love a good metallic. I love a good shimmer. I am here for it. Then I'm gonna go in here with this one. This one's called Chasing Stars. That one definitely has a gold pigment to it. Look at that right next to that other one. Stunning. Then there's a little bit of a darker color here. It's called Rise Up. So there's that pigment. This is good if you're gonna wanna add a little bit of depth to that outer corner. And then down here, we have Over the Moon. This has that rose to it, has that shimmer, really, really pretty. And then last but not least is Supernova. So I'm gonna swatch that, much more vibrant. Look at that, all right? So there's kind of the shadow palette. Over here, we have these bigger shadows, and I'm trying to wipe off my ring finger in between each one. So the top one here, this is called Sky High. I'm gonna take that up here so you can see that. Lovely, lovely highlighter. And then this one here, it's called Limitless. So I'm gonna just take that right there. I probably went over that first one. That's okay, but there you have it. Those are all the shadows in this palette, all right? So absolutely gorgeous, a great mix of matte and shimmers and metallic. Really great everyday shadows. This one here might be a little bit outside your comfort zone. I get that 100%, but there are a lot of really great neutrals, and this is what I would typically gravitate towards. So let's get into the application of this product. First thing that I'm gonna do, I always like to take a color all over the lid. I'm gonna use this one here, Sky High. I'm gonna just take that onto the end of my fluffy crease brush, tap off any excess there, and I'm gonna just sweep this all over the lid. This is gonna really help balance out the tone of the lid and give the lid just that bright appearance that you're going for. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it. So if that's not your jam, it's just something to be mindful of. For me personally, I love when I create eye makeup looks using a little bit of a shimmer as the base. I just think that it turns out really well, but that is my personal preference, all right? And I'm just using my unique fluffy crease brush. This is a really versatile brush that I highly recommend, and taking that product all over the lid. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that darker brown matte color. This is gonna be in the outer corner as that transition color, and adding that depth into the outer corner that I'm looking for. So you can see really, really pretty pigment, very, very neutral, great everyday eyeshadow. Maybe just like a little bit of a rose tint to it, but nothing overwhelming. All right, now I'm going in on the other side. Again, just kind of windshield wipering this in the outer corner in the crease to add some depth and dimension to the outer corner before I go in and put some of that pigment onto the eyelid to really make it pop. Now, one thing that I normally show you that I did not today because I was like, oh, I need to film this eyeshadow video, and I'd already put on my eye primer, all right? This eye primer is so good, highly recommend it. It's from NYX. It's a glitter eye primer, and this is great at really any of those metallics that you put on the lid to help them pop, all right? Now, I like to use my ring finger for applying my metallics. So I'm gonna go in here with this one, Chasing Stars, that beautiful gold color, and I'm gonna press that right in the outer corner of the lid. You can see that pigment, just gorgeous. So many different ways that you can wear this palette. It's very versatile, yet very, very neutral. So this is exactly why I picked it out, is because honestly, I could see myself creating so many different eye makeup looks with this one single palette. Now I'm gonna go in here with this one. It's called Starstruck, and I'm gonna take that in the inner corner here, and I'm gonna blend it into that other one. I already forgot the name of it. Blending it into Chasing Stars. And you can see just really, really gorgeous blending happening. The pigment's not patchy. Blending seamlessly, and I just use that ring finger to tap that shadow in place and create that gorgeous look. What I do is I go along the edge with my fluffy crease brush to make sure I don't have any harsh lines, but you can see this is a really nice soft eye makeup look. Nothing too crazy, a great everyday look that I highly recommend. I would go in with a little bit of liquid eyeliner, mascara, and call it good. I will be back so I can show you how I like to finish out my makeup look, so stay tuned. Now that I have my foundation on, I am gonna just go in and finish up this eye makeup look. I'm gonna go in with that darker brown color. This is my unique crease brush, and I'm gonna tap off the excess. I'm gonna dust a little bit of that onto the lower lash line. This is going to help just really bring the eye makeup look all together, finish it up. Absolutely love this technique for creating a really cohesive eye makeup look. You could also, if you wanted, go in with a little bit of that white, and I'm gonna take that and tap a little bit of that into the inner corner. Nothing too crazy, but just enough to really help kind of brighten that inner corner up. Anytime that you use a metallic on the lid, you're gonna wanna go with a matte in the inner corner, just to kind of help balance everything out. All right, so there you have it. If you have any questions about the eyeshadow palette, don't hesitate to ask. If you like these types of tutorial videos where I share with you a single product and I show you how to use it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, so that way anytime that I go live or I post a new video, you're notified. Have a great day.